So here we go. It is oil news day. It is 7:27 PST in beautiful Newport Beach, California. I hope everybody is staying warm in marvelous East Coast. It is 10:27 on the East Coast. News on oil in 3 minutes. So here's a short on oil spelled out by Alpha Wave Trader Method. Formations identified since 2011. You had opportunity to short oil in 2013 from 106. Why is oil staging bullish rallies? Because first time in years oil came to reversal zone. But these bullish rallies are sort of worthless, actually quite annoying. Daily chart had been stuck at the end of the minor trend for 2 weeks, staging very uneventful formations. And this is what it's telling us. If oil blasting through this level, 43.40 is next, but this is what we are extremely interested in. 42 area, crucial, the most important level. If oil is not finding buyers at this level, we'll be floored and shocked. It's collapsing into oblivion, drastically lower down, but this remains the key. Anyhow, there, one step at a time. The dance at the end of the minor trend is in. That's precisely why we've been having such uneventful and very dangerous formations. This is day trading room, where I demonstrate the method on very small time frames. This is what price is telling us currently. Very uneventful and very boring and very small formations. Weak, absolutely, our bias remains bullish close to these levels, as in overall picture it remains the key. And again, this level is broken, oil collapsing down to here and here. Keep your fingers crossed, we are in trading room when oil at these levels. Again, this is the most crucial levels on monthly charts in years. This is where we expect monstrous bullish rally. That remains the key. Everything in between remains a fluff. Messy fluff, worthless formations, nothing spectacular. So let's take a look at expectation as the news is in 1 minute. Let's see what the price is telling us, what the expectations are. Trade the News is my favorite news source, giving you instant news. Preview on oil. Expectations of +4. What does it mean? Oil news unlike any other news. If the expectation will come in above 4, for example +6, +7, +10, it's actually bearish news. It means oil is cheaper. Here we go, oil news is out. We have 2.5 times as much oil. Clear? So why in the world is oil finding buyers? Take a look on small time frame. Remember, my bias here remain bullish since early this morning. And this is what oil just done. Is that clear? Extremely bearish news and very powerful bullish push. What do we know about oil? We know to ignore completely everything oil does the first 5 minutes. We know that extremely clearly. Since early this morning I spelled out. I will show you in just a second what we've been discussing the entire morning. If you pull up my video from 9 a.m. EST, you would see very clearly. On the current wave formation, we are at reversal zone. That's why since early this morning, our bias remained bullish. Nevertheless, it's only 1 minute after oil news release. We're ignoring everything oil does. Oil will stage very powerful and very dangerous formations, and only 5 minutes after the news, we'll pay attention to oil. Clear? As I spelled out since early this morning, we ain't shorting oil in reversal zone. Your success rate will be 20% if you do that. I spelled out, we will stay out very, very patiently. Only if oil will pull back up to this level, I will short oil, as I have to make sure that I have space until reversal zone. No shorts here. And that's precisely where oil been staging bullish rally in the last 2 days, where we've been only buying oil. So once again, price reminded you, respect and adore reversal zone. News is completely worthless. We have 2.5 times as much supply, and so far, 3 minutes after the news, no bearish collapse anywhere, confirming everything preset in price far in advance. So let's start paying attention to oil 3 minutes after news release. We allow oil to settle down, and then we'll buckle up and take a ride. Very powerful formations, reminding you only experienced and knowledgeable traders should be trading oil, as volatility due to low liquidity extremely high. Execution and knowledge is the key. No market orders in day trading ever. Complete and full understanding of the market structure, especially if you trading oil. Bearish news and oil rallying. It is not surprising. That's precisely the reason we love and adore Oil News Day. Since this morning and since yesterday, my bias remained completely bullish. That's the magic of the price, reminding you, fundamentals are completely worthless if they contradict the price. Decision point 2 is crucial. If oil blasting through all reversal levels, this trade migrating into a larger time frame. Alright, traders, reversal zone is in. Pretty please respect it highly as your target. Does the price have enough juice to blast through these levels? Next level 45.33. Remember, that's the importance of the price and the importance of reversal zone. Bearish news. Anyone wants to buy on fundamentals? I've learned my lesson in 2008. I'm never doing it again. Everything preset in price far in advance. Fundamentals are completely worthless if they contradict the price. This is picture-perfect example. 4 times as much supply on oil and my bias remain bullish. It doesn't matter if you look on larger price structure, where this is the end of the minor trend, we know extremely well not to short into. This is very small time frame on oil that's finding selling pressure. I warned you, this rally had to blast through reversal zone in order to continue higher up into larger time frames. Don't ignore that. This is some of the worthless formations on daily chart we had seen in years. Completely worthless. Smallest formations I can remember on oil in forever. But it's a picture-perfect reminder how essential it is to respect Fibonacci levels that show you nothing in this world is random, the dance is on. Do not ever short into these levels. Adore them, worship them, especially the end of the minor trend, as we always have minor trend and not always have major trend. This remains the key. To the upside, oil found selling pressure. Will it finally succeed and blast through this level? Once again, completely contradicting very bearish news. In order for my trade to migrate into a larger time frame, it has to blast through all of these levels. Clear? But this is a reminder. Do not ever buy into reversal zone. ever. Nothing good happens. Monitor for reversal. Oil pushed down by 12 ticks. Will it finally succeed and blast through? Here we are 10 minutes later. Reversal zone was not broken. We are out of this long trade. Are you clear? How essential it is to respect Fibonacci levels. The same reversal zone on my very small time frame that oil was not able to break through is exact same reversal zone where I highly encourage you monitor S&P if you know my rules. Very shortly I'll be shifting my focus on S&P. Expect pretty exciting FOMC. If you know alpha wave trader rules, 99% of the time you have very powerful formations. Correct? So here we go. Second trade, very crucial level. As completely expected, oil finding selling pressure. Again, very bearish news and only long trades. We are at reversal zone. Can oil blast through these levels? That remains the key. Can this bullish rally migrate into a larger time frame? Not shocking at all. Reversal zone respected again and again and again on oil. So here we go. Here's a marvelous confirmation. Our second long on oil, despite very bearish news, blasting through all the targets. My trade as spelled out since early this morning, when my bias remained completely bullish, migrating into hourly chart. Remember that, what I spelled out to you since yesterday. Browse the live trade videos on my blog. Only longs from here. That's all we've been doing since yesterday. Only buying, buying, buying oil. Is everybody clear? That's the magic of the price and Fibonacci. No indicator on the planet will ever tell you where these levels are. Only your knowledge, rules, patience and discipline. I have about 30 charts open. The chart I take a trade on, I discuss in detail with my students before and after I take a trade. The same exact rule you're witnessing on very small time frames on oil, exact same long trade as we left on yesterday that went on forever, will continue rallying. Let it go. It will go on. 46 is next. Every single person who trades here trades different lot size. Only you know what's appropriate for you and your account size. Do you have a small account? Therefore, you should be focusing on very small time frames. Do you have a larger account size? Then you can afford to trade much larger time frames, as they require a drastically larger risks. If you have a large account size, you had been short on oil from 106. This short still in a progress, but again a reminder why we've been witnessing bullish rallies. Just like on S&P, my bias remained only bullish from reversal zone. We ain't shorting into reversal zone. We only buying from here. The same thing we've been doing on oil for the last few days. No shorts into monthly reversal levels. Bad idea. No shorts into the end of the minor trend on daily. Bad idea. Only look to buy. No shorts here. And this is how targets are formed. Every single level precise, clean and clear, confirming life is just a stage. Can you play by the rules? Can you stop being an indicator addict? Can you stop relying on something else? Rather, rely on yourself and your knowledge. Magic happens if you remove all the indicators. And that remains the key to my method.